Happy Sunday, guys. It is Sunday. I look really bad because I went to bed at like 4 in the morning, so I blew the video out so you can't really see me, but I'm about to go through my makeup and skincare stuff, that like all my PR stuff. I have so much stuff that I haven't gone through yet, and I have to look through it, decide what I'm gonna keep, and just finally make some decisions. I have so much stuff, and because of the holidays, I've been getting a lot of sets, a lot of PR packages, and so I have to go through everything and decide what I want to gift as gifts for Christmas, what I want to keep, things like that, what I want to donate. So I'm also going to clean out my makeup collection. I'm just trying to do my little upkeep. I do this about, I want to say every 2 to 3 months. I try to go through everything, get rid of makeup I don't use, skincare I don't use, things that are empty, things that are expired, and go through stuff. I decide what I'm going to give to my mom, what my husband can use, and then from there I will like donate stuff. So this basket is where I put all of my PR stuff that I haven't gone through yet, but it is overfilled. I've had it stuffed like this for a couple months now, and I have even more stuff, so I dumped it all out on my bed so I can go through everything and start putting stuff into my main collection, or just getting rid of it, donating it, stuff like that, or just like giving it to my mom or friends as gifts. So that's what I'm going to start doing. But before I do this, I'm going to go to my regular collection and start cleaning out my foundations. So here's my foundation drawer slash primer drawer. Last time I organized this, I put all of my primers in this little bag. But I'm just going to start by making a pile of like the stuff I want to get rid of, the stuff I want to keep, and also the stuff that needs to be organized. So yeah, I'm just going to start. I'm going to take out all of my powders because obviously I know I'm keeping these. My Laura Mercier powders, this KKW powder, another Laura Mercier powder, so that I can really focus on all of the foundations and stuff that I want to keep. Also, all of my brushes. I recently just went through my brushes, and I'm pretty happy with my collection right now, so I don't think I have to worry about those. I get rid of brushes pretty often as well, like when they start falling apart. Like you see the cracks on this one. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's cracks in it. This one, I'm probably gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of that one. It has a lot of cracks. Okay. So for foundations, I know that I want to get rid of this Givenchy foundation. I don't like it. I don't like the color. I don't like the coverage. I've kept it because I thought I would use it. No. Milk Makeup foundation. This one's old, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then the ones that I know I'm keeping, I'm just going to put in a pile here on the side. Like Too Faced, Fenty, Huda. Also have some primers. My Beauty Blender foundation. I have to clean this, but I keep this one. I'll keep this one. Becca, I love this foundation. They went out of business, so definitely want to keep it. My NARS foundation I love. Primers I'm going to put here to the side for now. My Urban Decay foundations. Love those. Oh, I love this. I've been using this a lot lately. The Plump and Prime from Too Faced. It's like a serum primer, and I really like using this before I do my foundation. Also, Chanel CC Cream. I just bought a new one, and I love that. Huda foundation. Love that. Yeah, there's so many things at the bottom of this drawer that I never use, so I want to definitely get through it. This powder from Fenty, I don't think I really like this. I'm going to put this to the side. Oh, another foundation that I love. See, I love this foundation. I haven't used it because it's been buried. This is the Extraordinary foundation from Ciate. I actually really like it, but sometimes I forget. Ooh, this Morphe foundation. I love this one. I'm going to put those on the top so I remember to use them. Oh, Milk Stick foundation. I forgot about those. This Kosas face oil. Don't like this. I'm going to put this in the get rid of pile. I think I'm also going to swatch some of these foundations. See if I want to keep the colors. Like this one, I think the matte foundation. I think I don't really need that. Okay, so everything is organized and clean. I want to show you guys what I'm keeping. Sorry, my dogs are playing and they're very loud. Okay, so we have Huda Beauty. I'm gonna keep these. My Fenty foundations, Urban Decay foundations, the Peach Perfect by Too Faced. I have my Milk Stick foundations, my NARS. I thought I had more NARS foundations. I'm very confused. And then I have my Chanel CC Creams, the Benefit Happy Stick foundations, the Morphe foundations, and then these are the singles. The Beauty Blender, Laura Mercier CC Cream, Becca foundation, the other Fenty foundation, the Ciate Hourglass Stick foundation, and then the Becca Skin Love, and then the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the Pat McGrath. So those are all the foundations I currently have. And then for the getting rid of pile, a brush, the Kosas Oil, this Old Milk foundation, the Givenchy foundation, Born This Way matte foundation. It's too dark and I'm not a matte person. This Blockstar CC, what is this, SPF 30. I used pretty much all of it, and I have a lot of sunscreens that I want to try, so I think I might get rid of this. Also, these Boscia Cc Creams, I never really liked them. I tried using them as much as I could. You can see that I did use it, but the colors just don't really work for me. So I'm gonna get rid of those. The Elf CC Cream, not really a fan either. I think I'm gonna get rid of that Fenty powder. Okay, as far as primers and other things, I think I'm gonna keep everything I have. Some of this stuff I really love, some of it I've barely had a chance to try, like the Elf Beauty Shield. I really like this SPF 30. This I haven't tried from Pop. This is the Afterglow Primer. I really like this one, all-nighter face primer. I showed you guys the Too Faced one that I love, the Plump and Prime. I have this Dermalogical one. I barely got a chance to try it. The Prisma Effect SPF 30 Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Still love this. Haven't used it in a while. The Milk Grip Primer. Like this one, but I haven't played with it enough. Also have my Fenty Skin primers, the matte and the regular. Haven't played with those enough. This one I like, but I haven't played with it. It's the Lior by Guerlain, whatever. I have a mini of the Fenty. This vitamin C oil, priming oil from Pixie. What else? Oh, Hydra, whatever, daily moisturizer from e.l.f. This is another interesting product. It's a perfecting brightener from Pixie. And then I have my little liquid highlighters, the JLo Star Glow and the Becca Ignite. Oh, this one I haven't tried either yet. This is the Glow Shin from Tarte. It's like a perfecting glowing primer moisturizer type of thing. Haven't tried this one yet either. Oh, I like this one too a lot, the Prep and Hydrate from Lancome. So yeah, I'm not a huge primer person. I like to moisturize and do my SPF, so I like primers that do that, you know. But some of these I still want to play with and still want to try, so I'm just gonna put those back in there. Also, I love this one, the Tula Skincare Mineral Magic. I love this one as well. My absolute favorite is the Fenty Hydra Visor. Yeah, so I love the Fenty Hydra Visor. This one is my favorite. This is my second bottle of it. And I really want to try this one, the Green Defense Daily Mineral Sunscreen from Pharmacy. Also love these two products, the On The Glow Blush from Pixie and the Rosy Drops from Drunk Elephant. Still trying to figure these out and play with them, but I'm going to keep those. So, yeah, I think we're good on this drawer. Everything's working out. I'm going to put my powders back in here. And I know this looks like a mess, but for me, it's the easiest way to just use my stuff, because I can just come in here, rummage through it, find what I want, and just call it a day. So I know it looks messy, but it works for me. Okay, this next drawer is eyeshadow palettes, blushes, tools, bronzers, kind of like go-to things, and lashes. So I kind of like to take everything out that's like in the way, so I can start seeing what I have to organize, what doesn't belong there. I might go through my lashes and start getting rid of the stuff that's like old, or lashes that I don't use. Or sometimes I like to consolidate and like put multiple pairs in one box. Look, there was a random lash back there. A random razor. I'm also going to go through some of these eyebrow pencils that Too Faced sent me. Never had a chance to go through them. but they sent a bunch of different ones, and I don't think that all of these colors match me. I think some of them are too dark, so I'm going to put aside the ones that are too dark, and I might give those to my mom because she likes darker brow pencils than I do. Going through my palettes, I'm going to keep these from from ColourPop, the Nicole Guerrero highlighter palette. I still use this one. And this palette I love, Reina del Caribe from Alamar Cosmetics. I love this. We have the Boudoir palette from ColourPop. If I can get it open. Still love this palette, so I'm going to keep that. This is new from Urban Decay. I did a sponsored post with them with this. I'll leave it in the description box. If you could go show us some love, that would be amazing. This palette, the Teddy Bear from Too Faced. Love this one. I think I'm going to get rid of this one from Too Faced. This was from last year's Christmas collection, and I never used it. It's literally brand new. So I'm going to put that aside. This one was also part of that collection, but I've actually used this one. I used it the other day, so I'm going to hold on to this one because I've been reaching for it a lot lately. I'll hold on to that one. Then there's this one from Tarte. This is called the Man-Eater Guide to Glam. It has like a lot of like burgundies and like rose gold colors, but I never reach for it. So I think I'm going to pass this one on too. Alright, as far as the products in here, I use all of these very, very often, so I don't think that any of these things have to go. My CC Chanel bronzer, cream bronzer. This is another one of my favorites, the Soul Body Dark Face and Body Bronzing Balm. Sorry, I can't talk. This blush from this brand doesn't even exist anymore, but I love it. I've been using these a lot. The Melt cream blushes. Oh, the e.l.f. Putty Primer, the acne one. Love this one. I've been using this Charlotte Tilbury powder, the airbrush powder. So yeah, all of this is good. And that's pretty much it for this drawer. I'm going to put my lashes back. Okay, so this drawer is a little bit more of a mess. I have my concealers. I have single shadows and glitters. All of my pencils. All of my lips. So these are like liquid lipsticks, lipstick, like matte lipsticks, pencils, glitters, lip glosses, mascaras, regular stick lipsticks, liquid blushes, things that are in kind of like these tubes. So this I have to go through and kind of like individually swatch stuff and get rid of stuff that's dried out, that's expired, stuff I don't use. So this is a little bit more time consuming. I think it should be okay. I might get rid of some of the dried out glitters and maybe some of the concealers I don't use anymore. We'll see. I'll show you guys what I get rid of if I do get rid of anything. Alright guys, so I think I only got rid of one concealer. I reorganized this little section where all my liquid eyeshadows are. This side has all of my Rare Beauty products as well as some random little things that didn't fit. Went through this, got rid of some of the mascaras I didn't like. This is the pile so far of everything I'm getting rid of. I think I got rid of like a couple lip glosses. Didn't get rid of any lipsticks. I got rid of some pencils. I ended up putting all my pencils into one of my like little Bath and Body Works candle glass things. You know how like when you're done with it, you can use it for other things. They still come in handy. I had my pencils, sorry, I'm trying to clean this right here. I had my pencils in these things. They're like these old raggedy containers. So I just transferred all of my lip and eye pencils into one of these like candle jars, and it fits right in here sideways, and it's just the best way to keep them organized. So everything's nice and organized and it looks so pretty, and I'm done with this section. Alright, so this is my main palette drawer, and I just went through this recently. It's still pretty organized. I don't think I want to get rid of any of these, so I'm not even going to bother going through it. But I will show you some new stuff that's in here. This little Tarte palette called Power Bar, really cute. And then these are all of the rest of my bronzers, blushes, highlighters. Actually, there's no blushes. These are the only blushes. Everything else is like highlighters and bronzers. Alright, so here's the pile on the bed that I was showing you guys before. A lot of skincare, random products. So I'm just going to go through this and start putting aside the stuff that I want to keep. and go from there. There's so much. All right, let's do this. Okay, so in the basket is all the stuff that I think I'm gonna keep, or stuff that I'm interested in and I have to look at later to see if I'm gonna keep it, because I don't even have space for this in my collection, so I have to kind of really decide what I'm gonna use. And then we use this box to put all of the stuff that is like damn near new, and I'm probably just gonna leave it downstairs so that the people in my building can take it, or I might ask my mom if she wants anything and go from there. But yeah, everything in here is pretty much new, either in the packaging or damn near new. So like you have stuff that's literally in boxes, skincare, lipstick, foundations, concealers. It's crazy.